Why do we do what we do? From seeking shelter on a stormy night to striving for personal growth, motivation is the invisible force that drives our actions and decisions. It's a cornerstone of psychology and an essential concept for the MCAT. In this video, we'll explore the foundational theories of motivation, drive reduction theory, incentive theory, and Maslow's hierarchy of needs, and how they interplay with biological mechanisms to shape behavior. Stick around for key insights to ace your MCAT prep. At its core, motivation refers to the processes that initiate, guide, and sustain goal-directed behavior. Whether it's eating when hungry or working for a promotion, motivation can be understood through different psychological lenses. Let's start with drive reduction theory, a classic model that explains motivation through the lens of internal states and homeostasis. Drive reduction theory proposes that motivation arises from physiological imbalances that create internal states of tension, known as drives. These drives compel us to take actions that restore equilibrium. For example, when blood glucose levels drop, hunger signals arise, driving us to seek food. Once we eat, the drive is reduced, and homeostasis is restored. This theory emphasizes the dynamic interplay between the body's regulatory mechanisms and outward behaviors, making it particularly useful for understanding survival-oriented actions. While drive reduction theory focuses on internal needs, incentive theory shifts attention to external stimuli. According to this theory, behavior is motivated by the pursuit of rewards and the avoidance of punishments. Positive incentives, like a bonus at work, encourage engagement, while negative incentives, like the threat of a fine, deter certain actions. Take education as an example. A student may be intrinsically motivated by curiosity, while also extrinsically motivated by scholarships or recognition. By highlighting the nuanced interplay between internal drives and external rewards, incentive theory provides a comprehensive perspective on motivation. Now let's explore Maslow's hierarchy of needs, a theory that categorizes human motivation into 5 levels, forming a pyramid from basic physiological needs to self-actualization. At the base are physiological needs, food, water, and sleep. Without these, survival is impossible, and higher needs remain secondary. Next come safety needs, including physical security, job stability, and protection from harm. Once safety is secured, individuals seek belongingness and love, building relationships and community ties. Above that are esteem needs, which include self-respect and the respect of others, fostering confidence and achievement. At the peak is self-actualization, realizing one's full potential and pursuing personal growth. While the hierarchy suggests a sequence, cultural differences and personal values may shift priorities. For instance, someone may prioritize community over safety by joining a movement despite risks. Let's not forget the biological factors driving motivation. Homeostasis, the body's ability to maintain a stable internal environment, is central to many behaviors. The hypothalamus plays a critical role in detecting imbalances, such as dehydration. Osmoreceptors signal the release of ADH, prompting water retention and thirst to restore balance. This blend of physiological mechanisms and behavioral responses exemplifies the seamless integration of biology and psychology in motivation. Understanding these theories is essential for the MCAT, where motivation often intersects with biological and behavioral regulation. For example, a passage might explore how drive reduction theory explains hunger or how incentive theory applies to workplace behavior. Questions could also test your ability to analyze cultural variations in Maslow's hierarchy. To prepare, practice applying these theories to real-world examples. Think about how biological processes like thirst align with drive reduction, or how external rewards like medals illustrate incentive theory. Let's recap. Motivation drives human behavior through internal states, external rewards, and hierarchical needs. Drive reduction theory explains how physiological imbalances prompt action, while incentive theory highlights the power of rewards and deterrence. Maslow's hierarchy provides a comprehensive framework for understanding the spectrum of human needs. By integrating these concepts with biological mechanisms, you'll be ready to tackle motivation-related questions with confidence. Stay motivated in your studies and visit kotc.me to join King of the Curve for more in-depth resources. Together, we'll conquer the curve and master the science of human behavior.